How's it going, everybody, and welcome to DevDiary number 20. Finally, it's time for a new episode to start off into the new year. I know it's March already, but we did not have an episode yet since 2018 has started. But promise for the start, we're going to have a bunch of new DevDiary episodes coming in very soon and in shorter time spans because we have a lot to show off. Especially for Fernbus Coach Simulator, all the DLCs that are waiting for you are about to be released and we all want to show it off to you. I'm going to detail that in a moment. And in this episode, we're especially going to talk about the upcoming update 1.17 for Fernbus Coach Simulator, which brings the most wanted features that you ever wanted. But before we get into the big features, we want to detail some technical things. So in 1.17, we upgraded the Unreal Engine version to 4.18, which brings us a lot of new features and possibilities that we can do. And especially we have created a new menu interface for the bus interface where you can choose which bus you want to ride and what time you want to ride, etc. So it's in a small virtual world. And the big feature is that when choosing your time, for example, you can already see how it's going to look like in game. So let's say you really want to ride against the sunset or something, then you can choose your perfect time and check if it looks good for you before you actually start the game, especially also for the time of the year, etc. So that's all you can do here. And now we're going to go in game. So if you believe it or not, we have included full-featured force feedback, ladies and gentlemen. I do not know if you even believed that we would bring this in-game at some point in our lives, but yes, we have. And this is all thanks to Unreal Engine version 4.18, which really allowed us to program this fluently and bring it in-game with a high compatibility with a bunch of steering wheels. So if your wheel is generally compatible with Fernbus Coach Simulator, and generally a lot of wheels are, then force feedback also works seamlessly. So that means with a pavement here, for example, my wheel is vibrating a lot. If I hit the sidewalks, then I can feel the feedback. It's hard for you to see on the camera, but believe me, you can really feel it. And this is going to really improve the gaming experience to the max. So it's a big time difference. So if you own a steering wheel, you're going to have a lot of fun, believe me. And if you don't, then this might be the time for you to get a steering wheel because it's simply awesome. So yeah, force feedback in Fernbus Coach Simulator coming with version 1.17. This version is already in the beta, so if you want to test the public beta, which is not the final update, so it might still have bugs and flaws, but if you want to test it, go into our forums and we have listed a description on how to take part into in the beta program. And we would love to hear your feedback. So with your feedback, we can ensure to have an optimized and greatly working update with force feedback and the next upcoming feature. So the next big feature that you all wished for is dynamic seating position control. So we realized that it's not enough for you to just control the field of view. So we have added a menu to set your favorite seating position. You can go further and farther away from the steering wheel, move up and down, move sideways, however you want. You can change your view to the side or up and down, however you want, and can easily set all the terms back to the standard. And the field of view is also included into this menu. So it's a pretty simple UI that will have a great impact into your driving experience, because you can make this your perfect seating position and just have much more fun than before. And I hope you will like it. So even on that, hit us with your feedback. We're going to read it all, even if we cannot answer to every single one of your posts. But this is going to be pretty awesome as well as the radio feature that we have also included into the game. So you might know the multimedia package, which includes Flashbase FM, which is basically a dynamic German a radio station that has included music in the game with a bunch of licensed tracks and interactive traffic and weather reports. So whatever is being said, even if you might not really understand it, is actually happening. So if it says it's sunny, then it's actually sunny in the game. And we've added 2 new internet radio stations that are from TML-Studios. One of them is Double Bass FM. You might know it from Fernbus Simulator New York. And we're streaming online since quite a time. And Flashbase FM, which is also the second channel from TML-Studios. Every second Friday evening, our boss Tom has an own live show. And we will expand this quite a lot, and we'll see what else we can do with this great feature of internet streaming. So we might add more radio stations, we will have more live shows, and that's going to be some great fun as well. So in the upcoming DevDiary episodes, we want to show off all the DLCs that are waiting for you. That's going to be Austria and Switzerland, which is close to release. So we will also post screenshots and videos on our Facebook page, on our forums, etc. And of course, we'll have new DevDiary episodes. The football DLC is going to be done soon. We have some great news to share about that, and we have some few more surprises that you can definitely wait for and that I hope you will like a lot. And last but not least, the bus is still in development. Of course, we have not forgotten the project. Don't worry, and we will show new material and content very soon. So a lot of stuff is coming for now. That's it for this episode. Please leave your feedback for update 1.17, at least latest when it comes out. I think you will like it. We hope you will like it. And if you don't, let us know what you don't like. If you do, let us know what you do like, and hit the thumbs up on this video on Steam, wherever you want. And thank you very much for watching and listening, and see you next time. Bye-bye.